Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me or am I crazy? Hello, can you guys hear me? No, I got a yeah in chat, that's good. How's the volume? Does it sound good? Why are people calling me crazy? Am I crazy for some reason? Yeah, people are now saying they can't. They're just joking though, I'm pretty sure people can hear me. Which is good. Everything should be running. The only thing that's still not running is I don't have my chat on my own screen. I just have it everywhere else, which is fine because I came prepared this time with a laptop. I don't know. This is just apparently how we're going to be doing things, is we'll be using the laptop for chat, which is all good, which is all good. Look at all the people who found me. People found me so quick. There's a very scary bird person right there. There's just a dance party. I love it. This is awesome. Super exciting. Yeah, so this is the best Halloween costume I could apparently do. It's absolutely nothing. And it was much scarier when it was raining earlier and like dark, but now in the sun it doesn't look so good. So let me just go ahead and we'll take off our umbrella for a second, and we'll put on bum 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 bum. See, I think it's kind of like an executioner kind of thing, like a medieval executioner is the look I'm going for. So we're gonna pretend that's what it is. Look at everybody in the chat. Yeah, so my chat isn't showing up on the game over top of the game still. I don't know what. I'll have to do like just a test stream one of these days just to figure that out. But what I should do is we did end up getting a new member, I think, which I should say welcome to, because that's awesome. Who ended up joining? So we had Pharrell Swain, I believe, yeah, Swain. They joined the Tiny Blue crew just as things were starting. So you're still getting a shout out. Don't worry about it. But yeah, which actually puts us, I think we're 33 out of 50 members for our our next goal. So, keep that in mind. We're not at 32. But yeah, so what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do some Halloween stuff, primarily. We're going to start by checking out the Masquerade, which I believe is the Halloweeniest part of Final Fantasy XIV this year, as they weren't able to do the full event. But I do want to check it out because I haven't been to the Masquerade in other years, so this is new for me, which is exciting. Now, I have heard that I do need to unlock or do the lead up events in the Make It Rain event to unlock the Masquerade. Does anyone in chat know if that's true, or if I can just go to the gold saucer right away? Everyone's patting me gently. I love it. Let's do some dancing. I also have to remember to look at chat. Oh wow, I did not type dance properly, but it's good because you can't see my. Okay, so people are saying yes, I do need to do that. So let's go ahead and do that, which I believe starts in Ul'dah. And that way, if you haven't unlocked it yourself, which I'm sure you all have because you do stuff way better than me. Oh, I got a friend request. So let's go grab that. And we're going to head to Ul'dah. So that's where the party's heading off to. Yeah, so a lot of people in chat say you have to do it. It's pretty short, apparently, so I'm just going to really quickly do that, and if anyone else needs to do that before we head to the Masquerade, let's go and do it. Oh, people are following me. They're quick. Now, the question... And I did look up, I think, what quest it was I needed. I think it's caught short-handed that you need to do. Yeah, she's already standing there waiting for me. All right, caught short-handed. So we're just gonna quickly go through here. Excuse me, yes, you, sir. If I might have a moment of your time. My name is Nanafon, I hope, and I'm here as a representative of the Gold Saucer. The thing is, my employers are holding one of their special limited time events where all attractions reward 50% more MGP. Ooh. The campaign has been so successful, however, that we are having trouble catering to the unexpected enormous crowds. Thus, you find me accosting passerby and offering them temporary positions on our staff as attraction guides. Might you be interested in helping out in exchange for a generous payment? Wonderful. I guess we said yes. I'll let my supervisors know to expect you at Entrance Square in the Gold Saucer. I feel like not many people followed us here because they're going to be in the Gold Saucer already waiting, which is fair enough. Gold Saucer it is. What are you even going to here? All right, we're going to head there. I'm going to take a look at chat because I promised I would be better at this. Happy Halloween, folks, says Ryan. Oh, he's one of my friends. Hi, Ryan. How are you doing? It's nice to see you in chat. Why is everyone scared of my Chocobo cause? Because it's terrifying. It's like a big chicken person. It's like one of the most terrifying things you could be. I wish I was online right now. Unfortunately, I'm unable to be until Wednesday. Oh, that's okay, Farrell. Well, thank you for coming and checking out the stream. For those of you who are Tiny Blue Crew members, we might end up doing a spooky dungeon at the end of this stream. And if you're interested, I think we still have possibly a spot for like one more person. I'm not entirely sure how we left it, but there's a post on YouTube for Tiny Blue Crew members to sign up for it. So check it out, and we will check that when we get closer to the dungeon. But yeah, you can probably guess what kind of spooky dungeon we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna do Caught Short-Sighted. This is our destination, just this sparkly spot right here. Greetings, good sir, and thank you for coming. You've not been waiting over long, I hope. I am Roland, a fellow entrusted with overseeing the daily affairs of this fine establishment. As Nanafon will have explained, we are seeking temporary assistance for our terribly overcrowded saucer staff. The sheer number of attractions can be overwhelming for visiting guests, hence the need for dedicated guides. Aside from providing information, one of the most vital duties is suggesting which amusements might best suit a particular individual's tastes. Your first task then shall be to visit a staff member in each of the 5 squares and receive an explanation of the available attractions. Once you feel comfortably enlightened, I ask that you speak with our chief attendant here. He will put your newfound knowledge to a practical test. Ooh, a nice bow. Look at his hair, like other guy. Like, it's an interesting hairstyle. All right. Yeah, I'm on Goblin server. So yeah, that's the other part, is you also need to be on the server. Let's take a look at chat real quick. Lady Wizard says Tara hard mode is the spookiest. I'm now concerned that I actually didn't end up doing that one, because I had a few people suggest different dungeons to me. I think I'm doing Hawk Manor hard. Is that spooky at all, or is that not spooky? Because that's one I got a few suggestions about. Samantha, what did Samantha say? Hi Asisa, happy Halloween, not on Crystal, but I'll be playing along with you while I watch. Cheers, it's nice to have you here as well. Should I wear something besides my Chocobo outfit? No, you do you. It looks lovely. All right, sorry, I should do this too, because like I said I was gonna do this like really quickly. Wait, how do you even get down here? All right, we're gonna do the closest one because that's just what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna click through these people because like, although I don't really know all the games, I'm familiar-ish with the Gold Saucer. We go back, way back. No, I've been here like 2 or 3 times and it's gone okay. The last one was for a bunch of jump quests, which Yeah, jump quests I could do with avoiding for a little bit. I don't know. I have love-hate with them. I love jump quests, but I also hate them when I'm doing the jump quest. When I'm at the end of the jump quest, looking down at everyone else trying to struggle through it, that's when I love the jump quest. All right. Which attraction? Oh, do I have to ask about both of them? Yeah, we're not reading these. We're just going... we're at this point, we're just going through it quickly because I want to get to the Halloween spookiness with our time. Can we just go around this like back hallway? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's dash. Zoom. So Lady Wizard says Huck's pretty scary, but Tamtara's is terrifying. I wonder what makes it so terrifying. All right, event guy. Wow, there's a lot of attractions to learn about. I feel like a lot of people are already done this and are just like chilling in the Masquerade waiting, which is completely fine. I probably should have done this before I came here, but I was like, huh. I was just reading up today. I was like, oh, apparently some people can't get there unless they do the Gold Saucer or the Make It Rain event. So we're doing it. It is cool that they slipped in some Halloween stuff still. I think that's really nice of them. Because it's fully understandable, like, you know, with everything going on, that development cycles get delayed. But it is a nice little surprise like this. How do I get to the Chocobo Square? That's actually somewhere I have not been. Oh, is there a way that I get there from here? Do I have to like use the Ethernet to get there? Does that seem reasonable? It's also an adjoining area. I don't know if I've been there, so we'll see if the Ethernet gets us there. Or Ethernet, sorry. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's right through here, through these doors. There's an adjoining area that goes out to it. I think that will work. And in fact, there's people who are running that way too, so I'm feeling very confident about this. I'm feeling very optimistic that this is how we get there. Talk to this person. Yes, excellent. And let's check out some chat. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Tamtara is now the spookiest one we could do. Maybe I should have done that. I mean, it's probably, is it hard to unlock Tamtara? Like, is it a long prequest that you need to do for it? Oh, I've got a lot of friend requests. Sorry, I'll try and keep up on them. There we go. So I think we did all that, and we just need to go back now. I'm gonna like actually just like teleport because I'm like super lazy, but that's just me. Is the actual way the chat looks now for you guys better than last time? I tried to clean it up a bit by putting it smaller and having kind of like a backdrop to each of the chats as they come in. There's not a ton of options I have because I'm using the free version of Streamlabs, but that's okay. So hopefully it looks a little bit better. I was really hoping it would display on my screen, but I've just had no luck with that. I've even put my game into windowed mode. I don't know. Ooh, I'm not clicking on the, oh my god, I just want to click on this person. I'm prepared. Wait, what do we need to do now? You look helpful, sort. Do I look helpful? I don't know. So we're just, oh, do I actually have to read? Okay, we're choosing which game to play. In my younger days, it's gonna be a quiz, isn't it? I would impress the ladies with my vigorous, oh shit, I clicked. I clicked. Oh no. I didn't read it in time. I just clicked by accident. So, chat, which of these am I gonna choose? Please help. Is there a way to go back and like read what you like clicked through, or am I just gonna have to like take a guess at this? I'm kind of hoping my lovely chat friends will know which one this is, but that seems like a big ask for me. Okay, people say cuff a cure. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got answers coming in. I love it. We're gonna go for it. You guys are just enabling me to not pay attention, which is unfortunate, but I really appreciate it. Excuse me, might I ask for some assistance? Oh man, we just got a donation. Thank you for the great content you make. Loved reliving every moment of the game with you. And that's from Akira Mekker. Akira McCurr, that's what I'm going with. And it's 20 Canadian. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donations. Oh my god, you guys are super crazy. Like, last time when I went into the other room and explained to Mrs. Seesaw what happened, it was pretty crazy. And I know you guys said to like record the reaction, but I don't know. I didn't want to put her on the spot like that, but she was over the moon, and it's just crazy. I need some time away from the Colosseum, but even in play, I hope to find ways to improve my blade work. Would any of these diversions serve as such a role? Blade work. I might suggest any way the wind blows. Just slice is right. I'm leaning towards the slice is right. So we're probably going to click that and see how it goes. I'm going to guess this time, though. Ah, so much intimacy avoid. Perfect. Oh, he seems to happy. Good, we did good. Ah, the slice is right. I got it. Okay, we should be getting to the end of this. What kind of amusing things do they have for a miner like me? I've spent endless hours clambering about mountains and such, so I can handle some... Oh, the mining one. I remember that one. Leap of Faith. Leap of Faith is like the jump puzzle, but it... Okay, they say Leap of Faith. Meta Alpha says, is this better than ESO? That's a really challenging question, and I mean, obviously my channel's all about comparing MMOs. I'd say this is one of the most different games from ESO out of like the popular MMOs. The things they have in common is I'd say both games are very like focused on story delivery, though I'd say this game obviously has more of an emphasis on it. But the big difference is in combat, where ESO is action combat and has its own issues in terms of animation and canceling and stuff like that. This game has tap target combat, but also like slower tap target combat, I guess. It's very good and it feels really nice, but if you're coming from a faster paced game, well, it's not even the speed of it. It's just not action combat. There's some delay, there's some it's about positioning, right? But there is a really good free trial that you can do now to get all the way to the end of Heavensward. So if you've never played Final Fantasy XIV, I would definitely recommend it. All right, I'm just cutting through this. I'm happy that we did this, but I want to get to my Masquerade. All right, who do we got out here? We got a few people just chilling, which is exciting. All right, where do we go as a strange gentleman who's going to take me to the Masquerade? Yes, I think this is it. I assume. Is this the right person I'm talking to, or am I crazy? Did I just get swindled into doing the slices right? That's what it sounded like? Oh no, I'm so bad at that. It seems like we have a few people in this though. We've got a few friends hanging out. All right. We're gonna do the slices right. Was that even the right person I talked to, or was I like just dropped in front of someone and just did it anyways? When does this start? I'm so concerned. It was not, okay, chat says this was not at all what I was supposed to click on. I just got swindled into doing something. You were dropped in front of someone. Gates are always worth it. You'll see the Masquerade NPC after you finish. Okay, good. I guess this is... Oh, because we didn't complete the shorthanded quest, so this was just completely... We just got swindled into doing something. The good news is I'm pretty bad at this, so it shouldn't last too long. I only did this once. I'm pretty sure... I mean, I don't want to get hit, right? That's the big thing here. You know what? I'm going to follow the chicken costume, or the chocobo costume the whole time. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm just going to follow. You better lead me to victory here. Oh man, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. All right, here comes the first. Are we just standing here? Hey, we did it. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's right here. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, no, over here, over here. Ah, oh, no. Ugh, and he's still up there. How did I follow him and do so bad? Ugh, it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's go and... I wish you all luck. Do I want to see? Okay, we'll read the chat while they finish. Made my day. The good news is this. Yeah, it was the good news. Oh, it really didn't go so well. I guess what we'll do is we'll take this time. I just wanted to like thank so there's a couple sponsors, but number one is Exit Leg. You'll see it in the chat. You'll see it in the links below. They've partnered with us for a couple months, so if you're ever interested in them, check them out. But I wanted to give a big shout out to the Tiny Blue Crew members. That's our YouTube membership program. These are people who go out of their way to support me. It really does make a huge difference, and I just wanted to thank you guys. It's really allowed me to start looking at doing more streams and stuff like that. In fact, I want to try and do a stream November 14th, I think is a Saturday. So kind of like 2 weeks away. I did say like at least once a month, but I was like, it was really hard waiting this long. I was like, ugh, I wish I'd done one sooner. So I just wanted to give a huge shout out to you guys. It really does mean a lot. All right. There's still some people in there, but they're having the time of their life, so we're gonna go turn this in. And I'm not gonna click on any random people that show up this time. That's my promise. We're gonna dash there. We're just gonna go because it's already been like almost half an hour and we're not even at the Masquerade, which is not according to schedule. Here it is. People are waiting for me by it too. I like it. All right. So we're just clicking through here. All right. Seasonal event has been completed. I think. Oh, I have to click this, I see. All right, you can also speak with the guy to go to the, yeah, so that's what we want. This gentleman, yeah, they're all standing beside it because they know I'm gonna get lost. All right, shall we go in? Let's enter it. Ray J says, hello, Sisa. I've been following your Final Fantasy XIV stream. Well, hey, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining the stream. All right, so this is the Masquerade. Has it got spooky music? Should I put some music on? Let me just see here. It's got some spooky music. Do we want spooky music or do we want like the lo-fi? You guys tell me. I'll keep it on for a little bit and you let me know. Okay, they're like, where'd you go? I'm coming. I was just doing some changes. This is really nice though. This is a nice little bit of Halloween in here. All right, so what goes on in here? So this is an imp. Up to something? Me? Never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise. Ooh. All I need is your memory of someone who made a strong impression, someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. Oh, Ray J says, I mean the vlog's not the stream though. Okay, that makes more sense. Thanks for watching the videos. It's been really fun doing my journey through Final Fantasy XIV. I'm not even sure like what it's become now, but it's kind of like it's like a Let's Play, let's be honest. It's what it's become, but yeah, it's like a video game vlog. Oh, what are all these options? Look at all these. Ooh, a rugged. I want to do this one. By leaving the area or canceling the channel. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, look who I am. That's cool. So can you like choose many of the main characters? Oh my god, look at him. The fanciest guy there is. Ugh, it's so good. Look at our little squadron. I love this. Got a nice little party going on here. Do some dancing. Look at all ya. It's so nice to have you guys like just come and join me in a game like this. I feel like we've got both music playing now and that's kind of like bothering me. So I'm just going to take off the one music because it's kind of bothering me. We'll just pretend it's spooky. Wait, did I turn it off? What did I click? There we go. All right. So what other costumes can you turn into? Oh, look at, I love it. So is it just like all like main characters? Can you, I have to like take it off somehow first. Do I just, there we go. Nice. What else can you turn into? Oh, yes. Here we go. I absolutely love it. What a nice little... Oh, he's Sid. We got, like, all the cool guys here. Farrell says, wait, wasn't this last year's? I guess it was last year's. I don't know. All I remember doing for the event last year was, like, getting the mount. So I don't know if I, like... Maybe I came here very briefly, but I didn't spend an extended period of time in here. Yeah, so I guess for anyone who's like not part of Final Fantasy XIV, like, and doesn't really know what's going on, their Final Fantasy Halloween event, which is usually called All Saints Wake, I believe, that had to be suspended this year due to sort of like a backup in the development cycle with everything going on in the world. They wanted to just focus on the core game stuff, which is completely understandable, but they did slip in sort of this Halloween-y room or masquerade along with a lot of the other content that's going on. they have kind of like an event called Make It Rain going on, which is all about their the place we just were. My God, the place where you kind of gamble. Yeah. You guys look super cool. I'm loving our party. So is there other stuff? Let's explore the mansion a little bit more. Let's see what else is around here. And since we're not doing anything like terribly mind-consuming, if chat has any questions, this would be the time to do it, because I feel like during the dungeon I will be less able to answer. So if you have questions, this would be... Oh man, look at this little ghost. Look at him. He's so cute. And it could be questions about whatever. So the gold saucer, yeah. Thank you so much. We were just there. I don't know why I forgot the gold saucer as a name. I call it the golden saucer usually. Is it actually one answer is golden saucer, one's gold saucer. So I feel like you can say either. We have one question from Androiden. Hey Csaw, I've been watching your videos for a while. Just wondering if you have any thoughts about the pace of Final Fantasy XIV. So what, I guess when you say pace, like how long it takes to get to end game, or like how long it takes to go through the story or something like that. Well, I mean, either way, it's slower than a lot of your traditional MMOs. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's a slower progression. And certainly a more forced progression, whereas a lot of, World of Warcraft is a great comparison point. You can skip a lot of the story just by going through dungeons or just leveling that way. I think at first, certainly the A Realm Reborn story, I think at parts of that, it felt a bit tedious for me. There were certain quests, and this was before the rework, just to be clear. So it has been changed since I've done it for the better. But there were certain moments that felt like they were being stretched on just to fill time. I'd say going through Heavensward, everything I've done has felt very interesting. And certainly one of my favorite parts of Heavensward has been how exciting and how interesting it was to get to each new zone. So whenever you got to a new zone, there'd be kind of like a narrator that would come on. And I found it a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what I'd say. We're going to do some more questions in a second, but what I want to do while I'm doing it, if everyone can meet up at the main entrance to the... Meet up by the imp. What I want to do is I want you guys to go hide, and I'm going to go and try and find you somewhere, and I think this will be fun. So everyone come meet up here. I don't know if this will work perfectly, but walking through the rooms, I saw people hiding in areas, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And we're gonna do some hide and seek. So everyone come meet by the imp, and in a couple minutes here, I'll have you guys go hide again, or go hide to begin with. So just meet up here. But let's take a look at some more questions. Patrick, yes, I am on Goblin. Minnie says should get these 17 pets and mount while the event is still running. Is that the one where you go and do the different fates to earn different tokens? To get, what's it called? I can find it. To get these. Wait, no, this is the different crossover. Or is this the one you're talking about? Because I have, I guess, 2. So, or no, I've got 3 of that. Yeah, because this would be 17. 1, 2. So I could do a lot more of that. You're right. Androiden says your pace through the game, as right now you've probably going to hit Shadowbringers when 6.0 releases. Yeah, and that's something I'm actively wondering is if I should speed up a little bit just to make sure that I get Shadowbringers done before then. So we'll see. But no promises. All right, so we're going to have you guys go hide. I'm going to stand in this corner, and I'm going to stare at this wall. And I don't know, I'm going to give you a few minutes, and then I'm going to come and try and find you. And the last one I find, I don't know. I don't know. There's no reward I really have. I don't even know what would be valuable in this game, as I'm that much of a new player. But you get my respect for being the well hidden. So we'll keep it like this. We'll do some more questions while we're going. When he says, "Lol, no one ever taken this long to hit level 80." I'm setting a new record. Oh, I should turn names off. That's a good idea. Ooh, if I can figure out how to set that. Okay, it's not in sound. I don't know why I'm on sound. Okay. No, not gamepad settings. This is like, I'm feeling super embarrassed now because I'm like, I have no idea where this is gonna be. Where would I turn off nameplates? Is it character, maybe character configuration? That sounds more likely. This looks a lot more, oh, display. Never. Hide? Okay, I think I hid nameplates. We'll see what others... Oh, wait, no. I just hid my own stuff, didn't I? Or did I? Okay, we're just gonna hide everything, and I'm gonna, like, super regret it later. I think everything's hidden. I think. Alright, what else do we have in the questions? Farrell says, in the gold saucer, you're going to have a harder time getting the mounts and minions and stuff once 5. Oh, I see. Okay. No, fair enough. Wagner says, Seesaw, are you excited for Final Fantasy 16? That game being developed for the same team, from the same team as Heaven's Word. So I haven't played any other Final Fantasy game ever. Like, none before Final Fantasy 14. So if, like, I am excited about it. I did watch the trailer. I know I didn't do a reaction video to it. I just didn't have enough information about it for it to be a very interesting reaction video. But yeah, I am interested in it. I've heard rumors, though, that it's not coming to PC, and if it's not coming to PC, I unfortunately wouldn't be able to play it and make content with it. So I'll have to see. Okay, so I think everything's hidden, just based on what I did, but we'll find out when we go in here. All right, everyone hit, so it's good job. Step 1. Okay. Ugh, I should have done a count of how many people there were before. That's unfortunate. Is anyone in this room? Because that's gonna be like the most embarrassing thing. Also, can we have like a deal that you guys don't move while I'm doing this? Like, don't move to a room I haven't explored yet, because that's gonna make this last forever, I feel like. Okay, so no one's in that room. Is anyone... We're gonna, like... How big is this place? Oh my god, there's different floors? Oh, this is gonna be way too hard. What did I sign up for? Some ghosts. Some ghosts. Wow, it is spooky in here. Okay, nothing too... Ugh, I probably already missed someone. That's like the worst part about this. Wait a second. Look at this! I actually thought you were a decoration for a second. But I definitely found you. So we found one person. Found you right there. We're gonna wait for like the stream to catch up. What other people said? Oh, it'll eventually come to PC. So if that's the case, then yeah, I'd definitely be interested in it. I read, I don't know, I watched some videos. You know how it is on the internet. They actually stated it's coming out for PC. It might be 6 months or a year or something, but yeah. Okay, so when it comes to PC, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. The good thing is that the expansions are a lot shorter than AR. There's much less filler social requirements. AR took about 100 hours on my first alt, and I did both. Okay, in 40. So it is a lot less playtime, which is fine. That's actually really good for me. Not ever playing any other Final Fantasy game is actually pretty cool because you can go back and play through them for everyone to watch. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing here, right? Is that I'm going through here, and a lot of people are enjoying sort of me experiencing things that you guys experienced many years ago. So that's definitely a possibility for this channel if things get, you know, a lot more Final Fantasy. And to be honest, a lot of my fans are Final Fantasy fans. I'm definitely an MMO player, so it'll be interesting playing something that's not an MMO, but I don't know. I'm excited to see where the future brings it, for sure. All right, what do we got going on in here? Let's look for some more people, because we should do this, and then we'll do our dungeon soon enough. All right. I didn't see anyone, but I also was only in there for a second, so I feel like the fact that I've... Wait a second. I think I found you. I didn't type wave properly, though. Yeah, I got a reward. Nice. I found you. All right, cool. So, also, once you've been found, please don't hide again, because that would make this even harder. Maybe go, like, have a nice dance party with everyone in the main area there. Room 104. Okay. I don't see anyone yet. All right, I think we're good here. Gonna go over to the next room. Some big pumpkins. Lots of ghosts. Someone's gonna be just so well hidden that like there's gonna be like not a chance of me seeing them or something. Like it's gonna be just ridiculous. I've probably already passed someone and they're just like laughing in chat. Okay, I don't see anyone else in here. It's kind of spooky, like it really is. Like I'm glad I have the calming music to go along with this. Wait, oh, there's more rooms? There's so many rooms. Why did I do this to myself? All right, let's look at chat quickly. So Farrell says, here's a helpful tip. Look inside larger or stacked pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns as well, because people can hide. You can hide in the pumpkins? No. You can hide in them? All right, let's go back. Like, oh no. That is a really good tip. I would have had no idea. So what, is someone gonna be in this? How do can I look inside it? Wait, I'm inside it right now. Oh, there's a pumpkin inside the pumpkin. That's confusing. Wow, that is, that's just opened up the whole thing. Yeah, if anyone wants to give me hints as to like at least what room you're in, that would be good, because I feel like I've bitten off way more than I can chew here. Aha! I found you. Thank you for sticking your head out so that I could like... I got ya. I got you right there. Thank you. All right, let's look here. Where have we... Okay, so how far have we gone? I think we're getting like close to doing a circle, but I also didn't know about this pumpkin thing until like halfway through, which is like really unfortunate. How do you even like look through some of these pumpkins? Hello? Is there someone in this pumpkin? No. What about this pumpkin? No, just more pumpkin. Maybe I'm too focused on the pumpkins now, though. Oh, I guess I didn't look out here. There's like some main area out here that people could be in before I go like look around upstairs and downstairs. Is there a downstairs? There's certainly an upstairs. Okay, I didn't see anyone around here. Okay, that's definitely someone I found. Alright, so these are the people I found right here. They're still chilling. Thank you. Oh, I bet you they're like in pumpkins like right near me. Wouldn't that just be something? Could you imagine if they hid right beside me? That would have been like so frustrating. Okay. That one's in there. I'm just gonna quickly... That one's in there. That one's in there. I found you, didn't I? Weren't you? I found you before, right? I'm gonna say yes. If not, I found you again. I think you were the first one I found. All right, let's look for some tips. So Alpha Fredo says I'm in the pumpkin room. Is there a specific room for pumpkins? Like, is this not the pumpkin room? Or is there a room called the pumpkin room? Because you're gonna have to give me a number for the room, because there's no... Okay. I will say I'm on the ground and I'm not inside anything. And someone's in the basement. Good, I'm super terrified now. Oh, so there is a basement. Alright, well... And someone's on the ground. Ew, there's like blood there? Gross. Gross. Okay, someone's in the basement, so I'm gonna check that out, because how big is the basement? Oh my goodness. This is like hide and seek that you could do with like thousands of, well, not thousands, but hundreds of people. Can you get back here? Can you get behind there? Ugh, I know these people are like probably like masterminds of hide and seek too, which is the worst part of this all. Alright, alright. Jupiter says, howdy Seesaw. Hey, how you doing? Great news, Seesaw. Got my warrior to level 50. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. And I actually just need to check something real quickly. Just need to see what we said on that post. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to check if anyone else has commented that they want to run the dungeon when we do. Bum, 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 bum. I think we've got kind of the same people. So I think I might heal, and then Razor, who is maybe going to tank the dungeon for us, which is awesome. Not the ground floor. Okay, so I'm sorry, I've gotten distracted again. So I'm in the basement. Someone's in the basement somewhere. And I'm gonna find you, don't you worry about that. I'm gonna find you somewhere. Okay, there are more tips for the people. It's Halloween and you're in the basement. You're going to the basement. I know. I went to the place. I was pretty sure you'd end up looking last, to be honest. I was not on the first floor. Oh my god. I don't know why I started this. Alright, I'm gonna give us until 7 my time. So 10 more minutes of us looking, and then I'll call it off and say the other people won, just so that we can do the dungeon with like 30 minutes left. But I'm still optimistic. We can do this. We can do this. So someone's still in the basement. Oh, you can't even sprint in here? Yeah, no, I'm sorry that we still, like, I know 90 minutes isn't the longest time. I've explained this in other stream, well, my only other stream, is that I only have a 1-bedroom apartment, so if I'm streaming for too long, Mrs. Seesaw has to, like, hide away in our bedroom for too long, which she's very generous and even, you know, going there to begin with, but I don't want to ask her to be there for too long. We're thinking of doing some rejiggering to try and like make it so our bedroom's like our office instead, but we haven't decided on anything. I'm working on ways of rearranging the space we have to be more functional, but it's not set in stone or anything, and maybe that would allow us to have a bit more time. Though I am going to try and do a little bit more frequent ones. I had mentioned already that I want to try and do a stream on November 14th, which I think is the Saturday, and if it's not the Saturday, whatever the Saturday is right around there, so sort of 2 weeks from now. Additionally, if obviously we start hitting more of our membership goals, which I think we're at 33 out of 50, we'll start having more streams as well. So that's another part of this as well. But I do really enjoy them, so I'm going to try and make it work as much as I can. There's a floating pumpkin. Does that count as someone? Okay, whoever's in the basement, did I go past you? Oh, if I turn off my costume, I can... Okay, thank you. This is going to help. This is going to help. Gonna make some time. Is this the pumpkin room? Okay, I just want to make sure. So there's still more rooms. Which way did we go in? Still rooms like 04 that we should do, but I just want to like check in here. Is this the pumpkin room? Ugh, this is so ridiculous. Can you get it? You can't get in there. Did I like just... I didn't move past anyone, I don't think. Can you get up here? Is this like something you can do? I'm gonna go with no, because I can't get up there. If you can get up there, let me know, chat. But for now, we're gonna move on. Wait. Someone's laughing at me. Oh my god, someone's in the room. They're looking at me. Oh no. Performs the bee's knee. Where are you? Where are you? How can I not? So someone's in here, right? Like, because I wouldn't be able to... Would I be able to hear their commands if they weren't in this room with me? I'm just waving. I don't know. Where are they? Oh my god, they heard me wave and they did the... I did run past someone? Oh my god. Are you still in this room? Oh my god. You think that might be people in the main hall that I can still see doing their... Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna continue the last couple of rooms of the basement. Oh my god. Where in the basement is this person? I just ran past that room. I'm not even like... I'm so disheartened by this now. Oh my god, there's so many places you could hide in here. Okay. Well, I think I safely am going to say that whoever is left is probably won. Oh, I'm upstairs. Okay, I'm going to try the upstairs one. Whoever's in the basement, come meet me like at the exit of the basement and just show me where you were, because I want to know where you were. So if you're in the basement, come. Come to the exit. Can I? If you were in the basement, come to the exit. But I'm gonna, okay, yeah, okay, he was over here. Where were you? Where? It was Sid too, of course it's Sid. Crafty person knew exactly where to hide. Oh no, it was in here? Ah, and what, like if I looked through here, oh, I would have seen you, like, it's still hard to see the person. I guess you'd see the arm. That was a good spot, it was a good spot. Good spot. All right, well, let's go upstairs real quickly, and then... Oh, wait, is anyone else in the basement? I'm pretty sure it was just that one person. But yeah, if you're in the basement... I'm leaving the basement. I've given up. You've won if you're in the basement. I'm going to the upstairs area. Gonna go upstairs, and we're gonna see what else we find. Boom, boom. So how do you get upstairs? Second floor. Oh yeah, it's like the big stair. Wow, look at all the people here. Thanks for like everyone who is like just chilling here and good. And thank you for the people who like hid responsibly and knew how bad I was gonna be at this. Some other people. Oh hey, we got a new member. Welcome, Brian. Welcome to the Tiny Blue Crew. It's awesome to have you here. That's super exciting. It really, really does help us. I don't know. I can't explain how grateful I am to have such a supporting community. It's because when I was like thinking of launching live streams and like the membership and all that, I was like, and the Discord, which by the way, if you're not in the Discord, there's a link in the chat below, so go and join that. I was like, is anyone actually gonna want to do this? Like, I'm a pretty small channel, but you guys have been so awesome, like just tremendously awesome, and it really does make such a difference. Because I don't know, and YouTube ad revenue is so here and there, and it's nice to have a constant flow, to be able to develop and put more time into the content, which is it's really nice. Oh, I got notified about something. What did I get notified about? I got notified about by something, but I'm not entirely sure. It might just be the Brian thing. I think it like notified me twice for some reason. So I'm sorry if I'm missing someone though. I'm really sorry as well. Like I don't intend to miss anyone, but all right. We're looking for the person upstairs because it's already almost time for us to do our dungeon. You promise you're not inside anything? Okay, yeah. So I keep looking inside, and you're upstairs. Are you? No, you're not in your chicken costume. Are you your chocobo costume anymore? He's not inside. How many rooms are there up here? Oh yeah, just this room at the very end here. Is this what you thought was the last place I'd check? Oh, you guys also, I don't know why I haven't mentioned this up to this point, but there is a... so you are in the chocobo thing, cool. Sorry, I'm just reading like random chat things. What I was gonna say is there is a ghost, a new ghost custom emoji that you should be able to use for the spooky season. So if you're wanting to use a ghost in chat, I think it's like TBG Boo or something like that if you want to type it, but I'm pretty sure there's a button to click it too. It's a cute little ghost. I had fun making him. So you're not in anything. Okay, am I missing? I see the chocobo. I did it. I found you. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Good hiding spot. And reasonable hiding spot. Very reasonable. All right, so we're gonna meet back in the Great Hall area, and then we're gonna head out. So if anyone's hiding still, you've won, and I'm sorry I haven't found you, but you've done so well that it was just gonna take too long for me to find you, and I apologize for that. So if anyone's still hiding, come out. But yeah, we're gonna. Wow, look at everybody. Oh, I need to put my name tags on or whatever, because that's going to really bother me later on. Character configuration. Show minimize? Is that what I want to do? Is that going to... No. Show default. Show all. Okay, let's just do show all for now so I'm not confused. All right, we got everyone here. Yeah. Oh, Mariel says, sorry, Sisa, I'm going to bed. Good night and happy Halloween. Oh yeah, the ghosts came into the chat. Yay. Thanks for coming, Mariel. It's so nice to have you here. It really is. I'm really, really excited you could come. And I know this is a different time stream than the last one. So if anyone's new to the stream, we do kind of a voting system on YouTube. And we vote for the start time usually. So this one is quite a bit later than our usual streams. Like, and for me right now, it's like 7 p.m. So I know for some people it's like really, really late. And I do appreciate the effort of coming. Should have probably left name tags on for Seesaw. Yeah, you should have. All right, so... Can we queue from in here? Is that something we could do? All right, so I have a list of who... So the people who will be joining the dungeon are going to be Tiny Blue Crew members because they do get priority for that. So Razor is going to come on his tank, I believe, which means... And I'm just trying to look through who we agreed was coming. I asked them to say their names as well. Dun, 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 dun. Eri Sakura is gonna hopefully come on a DPS because we are gonna have I think a spot for a DPS because I'll heal, which I should actually see. If I switch to my healing spec, is that gonna be like super messy? What's gonna happen to me? Oh, my bar is gonna be completely messed up. This doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't look good one bit. Oh no. Oh no. Do I even remember how to heal? Where's my pets? This is going to show you how often I switch specs, which is not at all. Okay, so there's the heal, the pet, Art of War. Oh my god, I don't even remember everything. So people should know that if I am healing, it'll be very poor heals, and I probably won't do much damage. Okay, how about we do this? If you're one of the people who has been looking at joining the dungeon, so if you've commented on the post, please toss me a whisper and we'll start inviting people that did that. I'm using the honor system here, so if please don't flood me with a bunch of whispers. I appreciate how awesome you guys are. Look at this like train of people who are dancing. Let's just keep this in the screen because this is awesome. But we'll try and make it work. Oh hey, we got a new Tiny Blue Crew member. Oh my god, it's Dakian. Oh my god, Dachian? You explained to me how to say it in Discord, and I knew this was going to come up, but I should have revised it before that. All I'm going to say, though, is thank you so much for joining the Tiny Blue Crew. It's really awesome to have you here. It is really, really nice to have you here, so that's awesome. And if there is a spot for us to fill, we'll try and make it work. If anyone doesn't make it on this for this dungeon, don't worry, we're gonna be doing more. So I've got some people who are okay. So I found one person who's for sure. Someone's got to unlock the dungeon though, which is fine. Let me just see who else I got here. So we got one person. I'm looking for... Is Razor Dragon here? Am I like staring at him and I just can't see him? Where am I now? Oh, I'm in the manor still, the Masquerade or whatever. I'm hoping we can queue from here, but I don't know if that's accurate. Actually, oh yeah, someone just found me via Whisper. Okay, so we've got, I think, 2 people. So I'm gonna heal. And we've got a tank and a DPS. So we need one more DPS, which I think... I'm trying to see who we got. So we got Razor, who's the tank. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit messy for putting this together because I'm just not super used to it. Okay, so I think we've got our last DPS just smoking. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me while I work through this. Oh, it's an instance, so I might have to leave. Okay, let's head out of here so we can see other people who are joining up with us. All right, and I think we've got our last DPS. So I think we're good to go. Anyone who didn't get to join or wasn't one of the first few who messaged me on YouTube, or if I've just messed this up, I'm super sorry. And we will make it work. I'm planning on doing more of these dungeon runs, but as well as doing some trials and stuff like that. So we'll do, and we can even do some alliance raids to get a lot more people in. So yeah, there will be more of this to come, and it'll be way better organized than it is now. I think ideally what I would do is probably have sort of like a random draw of Tiny Blue crew members who could make it and want to do it, and it'll be sort of like that, and there's probably a ton of systems I could use for that. Oh, people are asking which one we're doing. We are doing the manor. Yeah, sorry, I guess I should have mentioned that. We're going to do the manor because I prepared for it, and I mentioned in the YouTube post that people should prepare for it, even though it's apparently not as spooky as some of the other ones. So we'll just wait for everyone to be ready for that, and then we will do it. And let me just see on here if I've correctly prepared for it. So it's Hawk Manor Hard. Yeah, so it is that one. And people are just preparing, so we'll check out chat while we do this. Wilfred, hey, I caught the stream. Hey, welcome to the stream. I am happy to do it at a different time. Like doing it at a different time allows people from around the world to get it, which is nice. I was always concerned about that, doing the kind of the voting method, because there's going to be some people who live in a certain spot that don't get to join the streams as much. But I think it's worked out really well, and it is nice for everyone to be able to join. So yeah, so happy Halloween, Wilfred. It's nice to have you here. Kajak says Temterra Halloween is definitely the most, or is definitely, Temterra Hard is definitely the most Halloween dungeon. And I don't know, I super apologize for choosing the manor. I was like, I don't know, some people whispered, I think I got whispered both of them, and I just went online and looked at like some screenshots, and I was like, oh, it's a manor. And I remember the first one being all spooky, so I was like, let's try it. So apparently I've chosen wrong, and I do apologize. So we're just waiting for people to unlock it, I believe, at the moment. Greetings from France. See, like, there's people all over the place. I'm sure it's... Wait, is it early or is it late in France? I'm trying to think of how the world works. It's probably late in Europe right now. Am I right? I don't know why I'm so confused by that. I should know this. It's definitely probably late in Europe right now, I think. Like, middle of the night-ish. Okay, someone's back. Are we... Let me just show you if we're all... Are we all ready? We've got 2 yeses. Everyone is ready. Okay, cool. And I will come out here, but just before we go in, I wanted to take a look at everyone's costumes. So we'll go in a second. Oh, this is perfect. Look at all these costumes. I love it. Super cool. Ugh, you guys did way better at dressing up. And I even dressed up and now... Oh, look at the pumpkin head. I love it. So cool. So nice. I like this, like, just big, hulky... That's a big character. I feel like you could, like, throw me through a wall. Ugh, I love all the... Yeah, the chocobo comes back on. I love it. So good. So thank you so much for coming in person. I'll see you guys when we come out as well for a little bit, I'm sure, depending on how long this takes. But let's queue in before it gets too late. So let's do this. All right, we're gonna join group, and just like that, we are going in. Oh, I should have actually read my skills as well. Oh, everyone's saying their time zones now. Ooh. All right. I guess it's kind of in the same manner that we were in, isn't it? Is that true? Is this the same manner? Yeah, this is the same manner, I would say. All right. So ruin. So those aren't even healing skills. I should summon my pet. I'm hoping my pet will just do all the healing for me. Is that a reasonable hope? Okay, you're gonna see like the worst healing in the world. Because, oh, smaller big pulls, small please. Super small please. Yeah, they asked for smaller big pulls and I'm like, haven't healed in forever, so we're just gonna go ahead with this. I think that's like a ready check I can use, is that true? Yeah, look at that. Everyone's ready. And what I remember is that I should set, what can I not set? Yeah, set focus. Request follow, set focus target. There we go. All right, let's see how this goes. It's gonna be so bad. All right. Toss. I healed them. There we go. That's all it's gonna. I'm even healing, and I don't need to heal right now. Yep, same manner, different time apparently. So it's been all about this manner tonight. That's what we should take away from this. I'm like not even healing the tank. I was clicked on someone else for that. I should probably do some DPS too. I'm not gonna do a ton of DPS, but it's gonna be a little bit here and there. So far, this is looking pretty easy, which I like. I was very concerned that I was gonna have to heal and it was gonna go so bad. But pretty much everyone in like the Tiny Blue crew could only DPS because a lot of these people have made alts just to play, which is super awesome that they went to that length, like that amount of work to come play with me. Like it's awesome. But it means I have to heal, which isn't everyone's fun thing. So I keep, and I'm trying to remember what people said. Like this is my most basic heal, the number 4 here. So I'll probably try and cast this whenever I can. I've also, and I'm gonna get a little hate for saying this from some people, but I ventured into World of Warcraft recently to check out their level squish, right? Because I do want to make a video about it. Like I think it's, I cover MMOs. I should cover it, and it's been a while since I've talked about WoW. But what I'm getting at here is I've been healing on a priest in WoW, and all of a sudden I'm looking for all these like skills that don't exist in this game, and I'm like casting things in different ways for healing, so I don't know. I guess the big thing is I'm just bad at every game I play. Iruko says good night. Good night. It was nice to have you at the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Definitely really nice to have you be a part of it. Okay, I'm actually I'm not going to say that this is easy because I'm going to get through the boss and it's going to be really hard, but I'm happy it hasn't been super stressful because I'm concerned about watching the chat at the same time at the moment. And so far it's doing okay. I'm just going to get carried. Look at us. We're like a group of sprouts because obviously you guys probably made new characters for this, but that's okay. Scholar is a disciplined priest of WoW. Good. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Sounds interesting. The level squish. Yeah, the level squish in WoW, I think, was hands down one of the most important things they could have done to the game. Like, oh god, I should get out of that. It was something that's a long time coming, and I think it does make even like I'd say it's one of the core features of the Shadowlands expansion, and it's so good for a lot of reasons. Like leveling from 1 to 50 feels a lot more manageable. You actually get to choose which zone you want to go through. Like you choose like kind of an expansion and you do like the whole 10 to 50 from for that one expansion, which is really nice. It solves a lot of problems that WoW was developing, and even like they just kept cropping up. And one of the big ones for me is I really hate seeing huge damage numbers and huge health bars and stuff like that. I find when there are such big numbers, it makes each hit feel less impactful. For instance, if someone's normal DPS is like 1,000 or 10,000 or something like that, it feels a lot more interesting seeing crits that are like 5k or something like that versus when it's like 100,000 or something stupid. Like I do prefer it. It really, there's no reason for me to prefer it. I just do. Wilfred says I'd make another alt, but I have like 7 now. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we're gonna do some. Oh wow, there's some damage. Is this the boss? Yeah, this is the boss. I should be paying more attention. But I am like legitimately just like, where's my mana bar actually? Oh, it's right there. I'm looking for my old HUD setup and I'm like, where's my mana? We're doing okay. There's like a whole bunch of like my kit that I'm not hitting right now that I should be. And I'm trying to remember. So yeah, I'm like not even using my core class mechanic isn't being used. Oh god. Here we go. Oh, there's an ad coming in. Gonna try and stand closer. Let's do some AoE heals, yeah. Yeah, so cause like I need to use that to get mana back to get What are these even called? Oh my god, I forget what everything's called. Aetherflow. There we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. Apparently, if you switch to Dragoon for an extended period of time, you just forget how to play your other jobs. Dragon Steer says makes WoW boost at 60 euros even more overpriced. Yeah, that's fair. And I don't know, like, there's never been any game that I've paid money to boost my character, because I think like the leveling should be fun. Like, you should enjoy doing the leveling, and if you don't and you feel like you need to pay to boost your character, you know, like, maybe the game's not for you. And we touched on this with the Final Fantasy XIV cash shop as well, with like the skips, and a lot of people in the comments pointed out to me, what is going on in here? I'm super scared. Pointed out to me that a lot of the time the skips are used. Are we gonna have to run through this? The skips are used. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh wow. There's so many ads coming for us. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a second here. Okay, we wiped. We wiped bad. Whoops. I feel like that was my bad. I'm super sorry. You know how I was saying this dungeon was gonna... Okay, let's just wipe it up, because I'm not gonna be able to... I'm not gonna be doing some fancy healer revives here, unfortunately. But yeah, sorry. I was talking about the story skips, and people are saying that they use it, you know, once they've already gone through the game, and if they're on like an alt or something like that. And that's completely fine. Like, that's a whole different thing. And in WoW, maybe that's the case too. Maybe you've like already got a bunch of 50s and you want someone there. But if you're doing it for your first character, like if you feel like you can't go through the regular game, I feel like that's kind of a warning sign. Like, you know, the game might not be for you. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means it might not be for you. What did I get for loot? Let's greet it. Are people telling me how to do this and I'm just ignoring them? That went downhill fast. Oh, so they're all spawned here as well. That's good. So what are these? The light does damage. Okay, but what spawned all the creatures at us? Because that was concerning. Caladoran says, hi Seesaw, having fun? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Things went really bad really quick. Yeah, so Razor, you lead the way. When you're, like, when the light goes, can we step, like, go past one of the light and then take a group? I think that's what we need to do. Oh no, it covers the whole area. Can we pull the ads back to fight them over here? Like, if we do a ranged attack, would that work? They're in the side rooms. Oh, I probably ran too close to the side rooms. Oh, we've started. All right, here we go. And someone just subscribed, and I promise I will check out who it was. But thank you so much for oh god. Okay, let's keep this going. Yeah, I think this was the bet. Because if we can kill them a bit like this. I don't know why I'm standing behind the tank like a fool. But there we go. All right. Oh, are we going for it? Are we going for it? I gotta summon my fairy. Oh no. Oh no. We're going back. We're going back. Run for your lives. All right, we did it. We did it. Nice. Just gonna see if I can see who. Can I see who subscribed? I'm sorry, I missed the person who subscribed, but if you're still watching, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to have you here. My notification went away. This is the danger of doing dungeons and streaming, apparently. When your chat doesn't work on screen for some stupid reason. Oh, we're going for it. We're going forward. Can we make it all the way? Or like, is that, am I gonna go too far and it's gonna hurt us? I'm gonna stand right here and hope it doesn't hurt us. Oh, I stood right in that. I'm sorry. Oh, he died though, so it's okay. Dragon Series says, I agree, Chris, but it shouldn't be there and people still buy it with many regrets. I think Blizzard knows, just don't care. To be fair, same with Square, but at least they didn't want to add it. Yeah, so that's the other thing that a lot of people in the comments of that video have been saying, is that it was because a lot of people asked Square to add the ability to story skip, and which I get. So they were kind of pushed where, you know, that does make it a very different situation. That being said, you know, if they're like, hey, Square, I've already done the story on my main character and I just really don't want to do it on my alt. Is there a in-game feature that lets me skip it on my alt? Please stand with the DPS when Oh no, I shouldn't have gone. Razor says, "Yusa, please stand with the DPS when I turn the mobs the other way." Yeah, he apparently doesn't want me standing in the huge AoEs, which completely fair. I'm just standing wherever I want and looking at the chat. But yeah, so sorry. What I was saying is maybe it could have been a feature in game to skip the story once you've already, you know, completed the story on anyone on your account. But it maybe like that could have just not been in the cash shop, right? That could have been just an in-game feature, where, and because I get that they also don't want people to do it without thinking about it. So maybe having it so you have to do it on your main character, and if not, you could still buy it from the, oh no, this is gonna hurt. Buy it from the cash shop. But if it was on your alt and you've already completed it on a main character, maybe then it would be a free in-game feature that you could choose to skip. I don't know. It's a complicated question, right? And that's the whole thing, I think. Yeah, Q is definitely not an AoE heal. I don't know why I thought it was, but it's my cleanse, which I haven't even been thinking about either. But yeah, it's a complicated question because it's about a sensitive matter, right? It's about cash shop. At the end of the day, games need to make money. We don't want to pay money, so it's a complicated thing that way. But yeah, I think Square does a good job on the whole, and like I do definitely get that they were adding this in a way that it made it so not everyone was using it, but the people who really desperately wanted to be able to skip story had the option to. All right, we're doing another boss here, which let's see how it goes. I do think I added and actually doing a little bit of damage, which is something, eh? Look at that. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Okay, I avoid, oh, and then, yeah, okay. I have a feeling it's not the last I've seen of this light. All right, we're doing good, we're doing good. Oh no. All right, we made it. I'm gonna get back to chat, but I don't know why I keep clearing conditions. Like it's because, yeah, when I was playing WoW, my AoE heal was on Q, and now I push Q whenever I want to AoE heal, and that's just, it's not going to work out well for me. So I'm going to go on the record and say that, like, the bosses, okay, these people do actually need to be cleansed. Oh, wow. Took some damage. Sorry, before we almost died, I was going to say the bosses have been easier than the trash, but I don't know anymore. That was pretty tough. We got in a little bit of trouble for a second, and I actually had to try and heal things a little bit more than normal. All right, what loot we get? We're just going to greed. We're going to greed whatever we can greed. That's the name of the game here. Dragon's Theory, interesting idea, Chris. I wonder how they'd work that. Yeah, I think it's particularly hard now that you know, the current systems in game. I think it would have been maybe something you had to do when you were introducing it. That being said, if you're ever going and making a feature that is paid for free, yeah, see, like you'd have to issue maybe refunds or I don't know. It would be complicated to change it now. So I think what it is what it has to stay as. The last boss is kind of difficult. Okay, that's a good message to get. I'm glad that these people are guiding me through the dungeon so well. That's definitely a big plus here. It's not like a required part to be like part of the Tiny Blue Crew to like be able to guide me, but I hope people can. If you start playing a different job for a long time without really picking your older one back up, it gets really disorientating when you play. Yeah, I think that is a big part of it too, because I'm like trying to like think of where all my skills would be as a Dragoon, and like I'm often, the biggest one I've felt like right here is the jump back on the Dragoon, where you kind of like just jump out of stuff. I've tried to get pretty good at using it in key moments on my Dragoon, but here I don't have that, so I'm like spamming the button, but I'm not going anywhere. Anyone who has just joined, because like obviously you can join a live stream at any time. Thanks for being here, and it's really great to have you in the stream. If this is your first time streaming with me, which there's only been one other one, I don't know, it's awesome to have you here. For everyone though, our next stream should be on November 14th, which I believe is a Saturday. So if you're interested in some more content, be sure to check out the stream. There'll be a lot of posts on YouTube, and if you want to stay really connected, subscribe on YouTube and you'll get all the notifications, and join the Discord and you'll get even more notifications. But hey, you can direct message me and stuff, and that's fun. So check both those out. Discord link is in the description below. The subscribe button, it's big and red. You'll find it. These like monsters they're interesting. I don't know if this was like what I thought the manner would be. I definitely thought it would be a bit spookier. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a comparison between this and Tempera and see like how spooky Tempera is. Maybe I'll do a video about that soon. Do a comparison, a spooky contest between the two. All right, is this the last? Okay, let's see the cutscene here. I mean, those guillotines are pretty scary. Torture devices. She's pretty scary. I like my chill background music, which does not at all fit with the theme of the dungeon, but it's keeping me level. It's been a while, so some people. Okay, people are asking if there are any insta-death mechanics. I too would like to know. Apparently we're supposed to kill the ads, so that's good. Happy belated birthday, Dragon Sphere. Spheres, I don't know. I keep calling you Sphere instead. If I ever call your name super wrong, like, it's because I'm just like glancing over at the chat and I see like kind of what it's supposed to be, and then I just go with it. It's never a personal attack on you. All right, let's rock it. Okay. A ready check. I am ready to rumble. Let's do it. Get some dots out there. See what happens. Taking a little bit of damage already, which is nothing crazy though. Okay, the hull is sealed off. That's generally when like big things start happening. Okay, so there is an ad that is out. Ah! All right, here we go. Oh, there's damaging rain. Did that heal people? Haven't seen much bad happening yet. Oh, there's definitely an ad that's out. We'll just toss a quick dot on both of them to help out a little bit. I really enjoy having a quick dot to toss out as a healer because it does help. I guess it is really like the Disc Priest of healing. Okay, let's toss some more heals out. And what we're gonna do is get some mana back. I remember some of the things, but I'm sure there's like a whole bunch of like parts of this class that I'm not playing. And if someone's like just joining and it's like, why are we watching this like really bad scholar in the stream? You should know, well, A, I'm pretty bad at most of Final Fantasy, but I've been playing as a Dragoon lately, so this isn't like really how bad I am. I'm like a little bit better than this. Just a little bit. Though I did get hit by something pretty big there. Oh my god. So I did not make it through that. I'm not entirely sure what killed us there. But that didn't go super well. Where do we go from here? Oh, we go through this crystal. It's like weird crystal ball that you go through. Apparently that's why you have to drop everything and kill ads. All right. Apparently limit breaking the last ad is recommended. So we'll try that again. It was going so smoothly too. I was like lulled into cautious optimism. I was like, oh, this is going nice. Did I skip like a shortcut? I'm super confused. No, here's the last boss. Alrighty. Dragon Sphere says it's funny because Chris from Work to Game and you are like nothing alike. Why are we nothing alike? I don't know, he seems like a cool guy. But like I guess maybe just like the way we talk and stuff. Make sure to not limit break just in case. We're having a chat and party about our next strategy, if you're wondering why we've stopped. Okay, so the damaging rain apparently does more damage the more HP the ads have when it goes off. So it is, yeah, it's just about killing the ads, which really so many wipe mechanics in Final Fantasy XIV are about that. Gary says, hello, chatters, hello, how are you doing tonight? Nice to have you in our stream. Alrighty. Where was the ready check? Let's do a ready check, see if people are... Alright, apparently we're good to go. What am I going to bring to the table this time? Not much. If I remember, maybe I'll use some of my, like, cooldowns. But I have no promises. Maybe I'll try and DPS some of the ads down a bit better, though. I didn't really do much of that. Okay, there's an ad, so we're gonna focus on it. We're gonna heal the tank, because, you know, tanks deserve heals. Does he just stay there until the rain comes out? Is that what happens? No, he dies. Oh, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. So, oh, we're gonna get out of that. Some more ads. All right, tank's doing good at getting on everyone right away. I like that. The group's been doing really good. You guys have been carrying me pretty hard, I feel, in terms of the lack of healing and damage you've been receiving from me. So let's maybe toss this out. Did we survive it that time? Was that where we wiped? I'm not sure. But we're... Oh, there's more ads. I'm gonna try and get this ad down. I'm gonna try and, heal myself, because, like, a dead healer doesn't help the group. And then we're gonna... Oh, here, let's toss some of these out. Alright. Try and get people topped off in case... Alright. Hey, we survived another rain of death. Alright. I'm feeling optimistic. Let's try and burn him down. I hope there's not another, like, ad. Oh my god, this doesn't look good. Can I put this down? What? Oh no, we were supposed to run away from the boss, and I ran to the boss. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm trying to heal you, friend. That was super bad. I ran to the boss when I was definitely supposed to run away. Hey, we did it! Look at that. The heroic tiny blue crew. Me's a scholar. It's been a while since I've seen this outfit on me, actually. I like it. Alright. Thank you to everyone who was in the party. I should go and greet this really quickly. Yeah, so thank you to everyone who was in the party. It really made it for coming. Specifically, Razor, our tank here, he went from, I think, level 48 to 50 in like the hour before the stream to make this work. So I really do appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Great to have you in the party. I'm gonna stay just in this instance. Feel free to leave if you guys want, but I'm gonna just stay here and look at the chat for the last couple minutes. We're actually past our time, so don't tell Mrs. Seesaw about that. But we're gonna give a little bit of chat love before we go. I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out and joining us. We're at 99 viewers still, which is crazy to me. It's crazy that we get this. Like, I don't know. I find I'm just super excited that we have such an engaged community. It really is awesome. But let's take a little bit of a look at the chat while we are chilling here. People said congrats for killing it. That's good. The last stat is apparently very important to attack. We learned that the hard way. How long will the stream be? So the stream's actually winding down here in the next, I'd say, let's give it 5 more minutes, and then we'll be going to ending soon. Just because it's already gone, it's gone 15 minutes over the expected time at this moment. So that's unfortunate, but it's what it is. I guess if we do more dungeons and trials and stuff like that, there will be more of this. Oh, take a look. Yeah, we should take a look outside. There's going to be a lot more people out there probably waiting for us. That's fair. That's fair. I've mentioned this a few times now. Next stream will be November 14th. The time will be decided by popular vote, and we'll be deciding that kind of in the days leading up to the stream. So if you do want to try and make it there, be sure to subscribe on YouTube to get notified about everything, and join the Discord because I do post everything through there as well if you'd prefer. But yeah, so November 14th, I hope to do some more Heavensward content. We recently did the Great Gubal Library, and then I think the next dungeon afterwards is the final Heavensward like story dungeon. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we're getting close to the end. So we'll see how far I push between now and then. But if we're able to do kind of a conclusion to Heavensward, that would be really cool. Either way, though, it'll be Heavensward content, so it'll be nice. Look at everyone out here. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Loving the costumes. Super, super cool. You guys all look so nice. You guys did way better at costumes than I did. I'm not even here. I should switch back, actually. I'll come back to my character, and I'll be really confused that I'm not a Dragoon. I'm super bad. Let me go to Dragoon. Equip that. I think I should have a different... Yeah, look at... I didn't obviously... Wait, Dragoon? Yeah, Dragoon. So I did real bad at updating my gear thing like that. There we go. But look at all you. I love it. I'm just going to keep the screen like this while I'm on chat so you guys can come and like walk in front if you want to show your costumes off more. Oh, there's the Plague Doctor right there. Love the Plague Doctor. I think this... Yeah. Very cool. Look at that. Very cool, very cool. You guys all did so good. All right, I'm going to keep the screen like this, so, dance in front of it. Do whatever you like. Go crazy. But yeah, let's take a look at the chat while we're winding down here. Couple more minutes. Terminus says, you're getting close to the end of the base Heavenward, lol. Still got extra Heavenwards. Yeah, there's still lots and lots of content, which is, it's exciting. Glamour is the true end game. You'll collect enough costumes to have... Yeah, my hope is to, next Halloween, have a much better selection of costumes. But I thought this one was cool enough. Calendron says it would be nice to have a YouTube video about your impressions on Heavensward once you finish it. Yeah, so there will be, once I finish Heavensward, there'll probably be like a story summary about what I thought of the, expansion. We're going to do some similar things that we did last time. So last time we also watched the next expansion's trailer. So we'll watch Stormblood trailer and do a reaction video. Another one I want to do is we'll do a reaction video to basically Dragoon by Larry, who I'm sure you guys all know who Larry is. But his videos are apparently hilarious. I actually watched a lot of them before I got into Final Fantasy XIV. It was kind of sort of what introduced me to the MMO. So I've watched a few of them. I haven't actually watched the Dragoon one, and a lot of people were saying once you've played Dragoon, it's really funny. So I'm thinking we'll watch that video as well, sort of as our last thing we do on the Dragoon before we switch to Samurai. And the reason we'll do that is because it's hilarious. So we'll do that kind of there'll be a few videos coming out. Yeah, Larry Czar. Yeah, you guys know. I sent him a message and he was like, yeah, go ahead and watch my videos and do some reaction stuff. So it's always nice when content creators are welcoming to that kind of that feedback. He was really excited to hear from me, and he gave me permission to do some reaction videos, much like Lucron did as well. Black H, my sub ran out, but I wanted to say hello to you all and have a funky evening. Hey, have a funky evening yourself. I hope you're having a great Halloween. I'm sorry your sub ran out, but hopefully we'll see you in game again. And if not, you're always welcome to my streams and my videos. I need to stay Dragoon until you finish patch 3.3. So yeah, until the end of Heavensward, sorry. So I will be a Dragoon until I guess I walk into Stormblood, at which point I will be a Samurai. Heavensward's still not done blowing your socks off yet? Yeah, I know, there's still probably tons for me to go through. And yes, I do need to get my Samurai from 50 to 60, so I'm going to be doing some content about that. Hopefully in the upcoming videos. So I recently unlocked Frontlines, and there should actually be a video about my first Frontline coming up tomorrow. You should see that tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but there should be a Frontline video. And the big reason I wanted to unlock it is it does give you a lot of daily XP, so I hope to use that to get the Samurai up. I'm however not playing Samurai in the Frontline, so there you go. But yeah, guys, I think we should start wrapping it up because, hey, we're at the end here, and I don't want to lock Mrs. Seesaw away for too long. But yeah, we are getting... Oh, hey! BH5432, thanks for joining the Tiny Blue Crew. It's so awesome. That's so awesome. Thanks for doing that. It's a really nice way to end this, actually. Yeah, what are we at? I think we're at 36 members. I think my gold tracker's off by 1. So 36 members out of our 50. The more members we have, the more content we're able to do. I think at 50 we do a huge in-game stream party, which sounds like what we did today, and maybe there'll be some activities we do, like the hide and seek I found pretty fun. But we'll try and do something else. It'll be not Halloween themed because I don't know when it'll be. But the more members we get, if you haven't watched our video that explains all of it, it's in the description below. And it's kind of our channel update. You could also watch, if you hit the join button, it should bring you right to the video. And it kind of explains the goals, but it's really the path of taking this from a hobby, right? I do this in my free time when I'm not working because, you know, the world costs money, unfortunately. And it's allowing us to sort of shift from doing this in my spare time to being able to devote more and more time to it. So hopefully one day I am able to stream, you know, not just once a month, not just twice a month, but maybe multiple times a week. Maybe if we get enough members, it would be a full-time thing. Like it's crazy what you can do in the world right now and like a community. So I don't know. I'm going to start getting, you know, all fuzzy and warm about how awesome you guys are, but you really are. Wow. We got another person, Calendron. Oh my god. Because you know, oh my god's in your name. Thank you for joining the Tiny Blue Crew. It's awesome to have you here. Wow, you guys are just killing it. I'm loving the love. It's really there. It is. I love live streaming so much. It's gonna be hard to wait until the next one. It really is. But we should wrap it up. I've gone way over time, and I've been a bad seesaw. So, one last wave to everyone in game. Can I just change this to say to everyone for coming, everyone. All right, everyone, wave, do some dancing, send us off. There we go. Everyone's waving goodbye. Thanks for coming, everyone. It was really great to have each and every one of you here. I look forward to seeing you in our next YouTube video tomorrow and our next live stream on the 14th. Thank you to all the members. If you haven't gone to Discord yet, in Discord, you can link your YouTube account, and that will give you a special Discord role that, I don't know, just makes you look cool on Discord. So there you go. But yeah, have a great time, guys. I will talk to you all later. Thanks for coming.